Hey, Lock Starz family. I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, guys. So this was not scheduled. Hopefully, some of you guys may end up seeing this video and jump right on. I just want, if any of my Lock Stars see that I'm live, hopefully, you guys will just join the live session. I just wanted to get up on here and just say, hey, how y'all doing? Just checking a little bit. I haven't been able to get another video out, y'all. I just kind of been like, let's see. So what's been going on? What's been going on? I definitely in this live, I want to go over a comment that someone gave me in my phone. I looked over. It was just so informative. It was like a really informative comment. It's pretty long, guys. It's a long comment as well. Look at, she literally wrote all that, and guess what? I read all of it too. But it ended up being some really good stuff here. So on this live, I am gonna read this whole entire comment because I think it's very helpful. It can help you. She ended up posting under one of my old videos on here that was saying it's Sister Locks causing our hair to fall out, to thin out, and stuff like that. And she gave a lot of good info here. So also, y'all did this nice little song here. I found out too, and that's another thing too. It's called The Rest Life. It's called here. It's The Rest Life by Trisha Hershey, guys. If y'all ever I don't know if anybody heard of it, but I love this song called The Rest Life. Let me put it out here on a paper by Trisha Hershey. I'm trying to tell you something because I am trying to get into the rest life. Yes, I am. The rest life. So it's a balance. It is a balance, trying to work and get a rest life. Although it hasn't been too crazy this month, but still just in between trying to honor myself with some rest and just knowing that I deserve that. I have been doing that too because I'm trying to get into my feminine energy and not always just go masculine energy, guys. Let me just put this is the song. I love this song. Let me see. Trisha Hershey. It's called Rest Life by Trisha Hersey. All my females or even males, anybody out there that is trying to, you know what I'm saying, like get that rest life on, go listen to that song and thank me later. It's a whole mood, that song. I really love it. Um I am going to turn that down a little bit, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna go ahead and read that and just let y'all know a little bit about like me, what have I been doing with my hair and all that other kind of stuff. I'm really loving the trim that I did, y'all. I'm really loving that I did that trim. So I think I'm gonna definitely keep that up. And yet again, I got a black shirt on. I'm like, duh, I can't even really show really that much, but I've been really enjoying having my hair trimmed. I really love that. I've been snacking, guys. I done ate a little bad today, y'all, but I do have my little watermelon. This watermelon ain't even all that great. I got a little bit of mango on the side, so I'm gonna go ahead and snack on that. But I had today, it wasn't like a great day for eating for me. I just finished like a half of baby back ribs. I had a little bit of fries and a salad. And earlier I had like a 6-inch sub from Subway's, and usually I don't even eat all that at all. Like I don't even eat like ribs and all that kind of stuff. I can't even tell you the last time I even had some ribs. But for whatever reason, something told me to just like I just wanted some, and it wasn't even a lot. They was real stingy too. So let me. Okay, all right. Anyways, hey, whoever that is who jumped in, hi. And I want you guys, if you're here and you jump in, please give a little thumbs up if you're here. Well, they jumped in and jumped off. So Okay, y'all jumped in and jumped out. Well, happy Sunday, anyways. God bless you. Well, any old ways, I'm gonna go ahead and still read this, because I want to go ahead and share this good information that this girl, this lady, gave on here. Okay, I think it was, what's her name? Okay, Flower Pot. Wait a minute, Flower TZ1CN. Now, I'm sorry if I get this wrong. It is Flower Pow dash TZ1CN. That's who wrote this answers. She wrote answers because she definitely gave a lot of answers. But if this can help anybody, or you can apply it to anything with your hair, your locks, or anything like that, just I implore you to go ahead and do so. I'm already actually doing some of the stuff, and some of the other stuff is actually good suggestions. But anyways, I'm gonna just go ahead and listen to the, and if you don't catch the live, you can just go ahead and replay this and listen to this. Okay. So she said answers to why locks are falling out, or hair at the scalp is thinning, or spaces are getting wider. Very simple, she says. One, twisting. The twisting or retightening of the hair at the scalp. I haven't seen many people with locks of any kind of locks who don't have thinning. Well, I can kind of agree with that to a certain extent, and especially over time. So it depends. But she's not lying so far. I have seen that as well. Okay. So and then two, she said frequency, and we always talked about that. I even talked about that in some of my videos about the frequency of it. Okay. So she said the frequency of twisting and retightening the hair, friction, the friction of the tool pushing through and then pulling back through with the hair pops, the hair within each lock, not just around each lock. If it was around each lock, then the lock wouldn't fall out. Now, I already told you my feelings. If you look at some of my videos, my feelings about the Sister Lock tools, I'm not crazy about them. I really do think that there are other tools out here that are definitely better made. Hi, Carolyn. I'm glad that you were able to catch the live. I know I should have put this out there. Thanks for thumbing it up. This was very impromptu, but like I said, I've been trying to just, try to come live like whenever I can, and if I'm not able to do a video. And another thing, Carolyn, I am out of on my phone and also on my computer. I have ran out of space. Like I have literally already ran out of space. So I did go and get this tool here, even though this is small. But I think I ended up paying. Did I pay 20 for this? I think I might have paid 20 or 25. But I do not know how to use this daggone thing. I tried to get the watch a video on YouTube, and I tried it, but I still couldn't figure it out. I think I'm gonna have to go to the when you come in, please guys, thumb up the video if you can the live. I certainly appreciate that. I have not figured out how to do it. I think I'm gonna have to go back to Walmart and see if the guys can show me how to go ahead and get the stuff off of my phone and off the computer, guys, because I already have over 100 and something videos. So I done filled up my phone. I done filled up this computer. I had no idea that all this stuff was going to be on my phone and on my computer, because this has just been a journey. To be honest with you, I didn't even realize it was going to be all like this. So this is just where I'm at. But I have to, at this point, I have to learn how to get this stuff and transfer it on here so I don't lose a lot of stuff that I don't want to erase. All right. So I still, Maddie, get over here, y'all. My dog, she trying to go. She been driving me crazy trying to go back and forth out that back door. No, you are not. You want to come say hi? Come here. Come here, boo boo. Come say hi. Come say hi to the people, y'all. I'm going to show y'all my boo boo. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Come here. You say hi. You say hi to the princess, y'all. This is my little princess. You say hi. Say hi, everybody, Mandy. Say hi. She's so quiet, Maddie. Well, that's the thing. I mean, I guess you could buy more space because I did end up I am being charged more space for on my phone already. They're already charging me like two something a month for more space, but I wanted to get the external drive, like these external drives because they can hold a lot. You know what I mean? They can hold a whole lot on here. So that's the reason why I wanted to use this. And I'm definitely going to use this because I paid for this and I just haven't used it yet. But I'm going to go back to Walmart to see if they can, yeah, I'm going to just go back to Walmart and then see if they can do a demonstration for me. Or I'm just going to have to watch multiple videos until I can figure it out. That's the only thing. I'm not that tech savvy when it comes to these external drives, this, that, all that kind of stuff. So once I figure it out, okay, I'm gonna sit little mama back down. But anyways, I'm gonna finish going over this, right, guys? And I want to see how what y'all think about all the stuff that she's saying on here. And then I'm gonna show y'all my flowers dried out. The flowers that I had, they're dried out, but they came out real cute. I ended up buying another little thing of flowers. Hey Harold, how you doing? How are you, brother? I'm just going over this. I'm going over this comment that was left by a commenter, and she's saying some really interesting stuff here. I just want to see, what y'all thoughts might. Okay, great. That's good. That's good. I'm doing good. I hope everybody's like good tonight. I should have texted my daughter. I told her I was going on Friday because I was supposed to come up here on Friday, y'all, but I'm telling you, I ended up resting. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I ended up resting, okay, because Mama needs some resting time. So I just ended up resting. Okay, but I was all like, and the devil was trying to get me today, because trying to get me not to come up on here, but I swear I had to just push myself to come up on here, y'all. I was like, nope, let me just check in with the folks. You know what I'm saying? So I want to go through this. For the most part, she is saying stuff that I agree with, right? So she said that every single person that she knows, anybody who has locks, no matter what kind of locks, whether it's the dreadlocks, the big, I guess you could have the free form locks, all sorts of types of locks, right? She said, but no matter what, every single person that she has ever saw that had locks, eventually their hair just thin. She said she's never seen like just people with a healthy head of locks. Would y'all say that's mostly true, or like say even over time or something like that? Or like I've seen some people with some healthy locks. Now, I think half and half with that because I do agree. I've seen some people who has thin, and then there may be a time where you have to, decide to cut them or not, or however you decide to do that. But then there are people who I have seen that have a very nice head of locks. That I've seen both. If you ask me, I've seen both. Okay. So let me see. Okay, and then the second thing she said, retwisting and retightening too much. Okay, we all know that. I already know about twisting, retightening. Anybody that does have locks, they better know that you shouldn't retighten or retwist your hair too much because that will cause your hair to thin. Okay, I know we know that. And then she said, the tools. I don't like this. I don't care for the sister lock tools. I'm just gonna just straight out up and down. I don't care for those tools. There are way better tools out here, and that's just my feelings on that. So she was all like pushing the tools back and forth. You can hear the popping and all that kind of stuff. She said dryness. Now, this is what she says about dryness. She said, to my knowledge, sister locks cannot have much product. So therefore the hair is dry, which is a big no-no. And adding friction like pushing and pulling that tool through at the root every 6 to 8 weeks. No. Now, as far as she said, every time I retighten, I have clients, I always spray their hair down because I do know as a cosmetologist, so I don't just do hair. I have been a cosmetologist for years. So I do know that when you wet your hair, just like when you wash your hair stretches. So that is elasticity. That is called elasticity. And that means the ability for the hair to stretch. So when your hair is wet, it is going to stretch. So therefore, when you do use the tools or whatever it is you're using, you're giving yourself some room for stretching as opposed to dry retightenings, which I do agree cause a lot more damage. So she is absolutely right with that on that point. But however, if you do dampen the hair, you do have you're allowed and use a better tool is less damage. Okay, so correction on that one. It depends on the hair type. That is true. It depends on the hair type, family history, how healthy they are, and having the right size of locks for your hair type. You are on it. You are right. You are definitely on it, Harold, because it definitely do depend on your hair type. It everything you said is true because it depends on your hair type. It depends on your family history, your health, how you're eating, which was like the next thing she starts to talk about diet. It also depends on how much water you are drinking. You have to, people don't, I don't know how people don't understand how important it is to get your water intake every day. And I'm talking about a lot of water. You are supposed to drink a half of your body weight. So if you're 100 pounds, you are supposed to be drinking 50 ounces of water. Like that is how much you are supposed to be drinking. So, and of course, a lot of people are just not drinking that amount of water. But that is what keeps you hydrated inside and outside. Now you do have to also just to account for your age as we all get older, no matter what nobody says to, as you get older, you're going to have thinning as well as you get older. That's just a part of it. When your hair texture changes, when it changes to gray, when the color and texture changes, that's going to change the texture of your hair as well, and your hair is going to get thinner, finer too. I have a client, Maddie, the gray fox, on here. If you look at her, she's fully gray for the most part. I would say like 95% gray. She maybe got like 5%. You know, I wouldn't even call it salt and pepper because, to be honest, she is really predominantly gray, and her hair is way more finer. So it's totally different once you go into the gray area. Okay, so okay, so what else did she say? So we talked. Then the diet, like you're saying, Harold. She said poor diet such as sugar and excessive fatty foods causing inflammation in the body, which can cause lack of blood circulation to the scalp and balding, hair falling out. She said heaviness, length. So as far as you allow your hair to get long, the length on it is going to contribute as well. But my thing is this: we all know that, but I think when you get the heavier locks, like say if you have the dreadlocks, the bigger locks, and all that stuff, and you have fine hair, you do have to watch out for that because the longer those things are, the heavier it will be, and that's just, we ain't talking about if they're wet, just even when they're dry. But if they're wet, that's like just 2-3 times how heavy that'll be. And my sister, okay, Purador anti-hair thinning biotin shampoo. It has the essential oils and the shampoo ingredients. So you use the Purador anti-hair thinning biotin. Oh, I never even heard of that. I might have to write that one down. I never heard of no. I never even heard of that one. Harold, I haven't even heard of that one. But you know what? I have also been liking my zinc shampoo, and I got that from a dermatologist. That zinc shampoo. Oh, really? And so let me. I'm gonna look that up and read. I'm gonna see if I can get some reviews for that shampoo. So, how long have you been using that shampoo? And also, what about conditioner? What kind of conditioner do you use? Hair thinning. I'm gonna check this out because I'm always looking for something good. I'm gonna show y'all this other biotin. It's in the refrigerator. I'm gonna show y'all this other biotin liquid that I've been taking. It's biotin and collagen. And let me tell you something. I can't really say like I don't know if it's actually contributing to my hair growth. Oh, okay, so you use the same conditioner too. I can't say, I'm not for sure if it contributes to my hair growth, but I know that my nails, like, so once I cut my nails down and then I'm taking it regularly every day, your nails will grow, they will get hard. Listen, well, let me just say, I don't know if it's gonna happen for everybody, but I know that when I take this stuff, like it just like hardens your nail and it grows so fast. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Now I had this for a while, okay? This biotin and collagen, this here, hair, skin, and nails, superior absorption. And then what you do, as a matter of fact, I haven't taken it today, so usually I just do a couple little drops. I just do 2 drops every morning. And I'm gonna tell you, it's potent stuff because if you just do 2 little drops every morning, what do I have? Oh, okay, that's my pen. I'm like, what in the world? But yeah, this is one of my pen is leaking. I guess that's this pen. But anyways, this is some good stuff. If you want some hard nails, you want your nails to grow, trust me, this is the joint right here. I'm telling you right now. That will, hold on, y'all. Look at, I'm having my little fruit on the side. I'm trying to be good after I had some ribs earlier. But anyway, let me y'all hold on real quick. I'm gonna text my daughter to tell her to join. She's in Florida. Aren't you in Florida, Harold? Because my daughter's out there too. She's in Orlando. Let me text her real quick and tell her jump on live. Let me see. Okay, and your locks are strong and full and no thinning. Okay, what type of locks do you have? Because my daughter has. What type of locks do you have? Because my daughter has. She has traditional locks. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna ask her. Oh, you. I want to go. I want to visit Miami. I think I said that the last time. I want to. I want to. Oh, you have sister locks. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Shakira, I'm online. Okay, hold on. I was gonna see if my daughter lets me. I'm gonna ask her. Hold on, yeah. I'm asking her. Can I show her picture? And then I'm gonna show y'all hers because hers. So did you decide you didn't? So what happened to your? Let me. So what happened to? Did you ever think of like trying brother locks, or you just wanted the thinner, like the thinner ones? Because I think the brother locks are a little bit bigger than the sister locks for the brother locks. Because I don't think I came across anybody yet that got the brother locks. I'm not sure. And I don't even know why I did. See, that's. Oh, you got the brother locks. Okay, okay. You do have the brother locks. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Let me see. I wanted to finish with see what else she was talking about. Now she because she started to get it because she did a long one. Let me show you her. I don't think you seen. Look, y'all. Look how long. Oh, you have okay, the smaller size for the men. Let me show y'all. Look how much she wrote. She wrote so much on here. I was like, good God. She was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm like, okay, girl. So diet, heaviness, length. Okay, we talked about that. Okay, I was like, okay, girl. Like she's giving a master class over here. I was like, oh my God. Oh, let me see. So she was all like, as the hair grows, the weight of the hair on each already thin lock strand is excessive. It's not the same as having loose long hair. We want long hair, but if your hair is fine and low density, then you should keep your locks shorter to prevent excessive weight on each square grid. Keep them cut to just past your shoulder length to decrease weight and heaviness pulling on the scalp. The longer the lock, the heavier it is. Retracting. I don't recommend retracting fallen locks to broken strands as it only adds more weight and tension on the scalp. Now, as far as that, I haven't really. Okay, so she was all like, okay, so she was like, I don't recommend reattaching fallen locks to broken strands as they're only adding more weight and tension on the scalp. I work in healthcare with people who have had strokes. When the arm is weak or paralyzed, it ultimately becomes heavy like a weight to the shoulder and pulls on muscles, tendons, ligaments, resulting in a space called subluxation. This is what happens to each lock as it grows and pulls. It says once again, the longer the hair being pulled through at the retightening appointment, the more friction on the scalp hair. For instance, if you are pulling 6 inches of hair through there is less friction than pulling 20 or 30 inches of hair through the tiny space, and the more chances of hair popping at the root. So keep your hair cut to just below shoulder length. Try these suggestions, and I pray that you all have healing and new growth. Now, she is saying a lot of good things. I'm not saying that she's not, because she does make some good points. And throughout the years, I do agree. I've seen a lot of different things like happening with locks now this September, this year, September 12th and 13th, that's my anniversary date, and I will be 8 years old, y'all. I would have had my life. And I have been going through my thinning thing, very apparent with that. A lot of people know that, but I think it's been between a combination, because even before I got this, I had already started experiencing it, but it was due to relaxers. It wasn't due to like any type of, but it probably had to do because I done did some of everything. I was working in the hair school for years. I was at the hair school, then I worked in the salons, then I worked out of my house for a whole, and I have tried everything, like any and everything that they have here on my head, because I'll tell you what, I done tried some of everything, but I knew that if I didn't get up off of this track of doing what I was doing, all the things I was doing with my hair, I would have had none. And so for me to even have the what I have left, I just say thank you, Lord. I'm just thankful that I do have it. Now, what have I been doing, guys? I just finished my retightening. I was retightening my hair, so I literally just finished today. I wanted to. I wish I would have. I wish I would have thought to wear like a lighter shirt, a shirt. I don't know why I don't be doing that. But any old ways, I just finished. Let me see. I'm gonna let me see y'all. Show y'all. So I just finished my retightening, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna just see. I just did. I still got my I just finished it up literally today. Just finished up the retightening. However, so I got that done. I took over my own hair and all of that because I am not putting that in the hands of nobody else. At this point, it is really that critical. I can't just put it in the hands of nobody else because I just feel like it just ain't gonna work if I do that. So this way I can take my time. I can retighten whenever I feel like retightening. If a couple of weeks go by, I don't, get it in or whatever have you, that's fine. I can just make up for it. So what I do, one thing that I have learned, I do not, okay, yeah, I get my retightening done on, I can't see, this heart is in the way. What's happened? Okay. I don't know why that's right there. I can't, maybe when it goes up, I'll be able to say, it says you get your retightening done on, okay, times a year. How many times a year? I can't even see because this little heart over here is in the way. Harold, let me see something. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, 4 times a year. Wow. You only get yours done 4 times a year? So you wait like every a little over 3 months. Let me see, like three. So that's 9. Okay, wait a minute. No, no, wait a minute. Oh wow! So you wait every 3 months to do yours, or who does y'all do? I mean, does yours? Do you DIY or does somebody do it for you? Oh, you do it yourself. Did you take the class? Did you take the class, or did you kind of just like kind of learn on your own? So what I was so happy that I finally got this stuff done. Okay. Oh no, I don't do myself. Oh, okay. I was about to say, all right, go ahead. Oh, you're a consultant. Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, all right, you getting it in. You go ahead. So what I'm gonna do is I just do I'm gonna end up doing just like my braid outs now that I got this done too. I just do with me, I'll do, and plus because my hair is so fine like it is, I'll just do one braid here. This is how I do mine simple. I'll do a braid out, or I don't do much manipulation to my hair at all. I really just don't do much because I kind of feel like if I want to keep this style, I have to do as less manipulation as possible, y'all. So it's just like one braid here. I go down, I do one big, plait here. I take my lock loops and curl it up. Any of y'all know what lock loops are? I'm gonna show y'all some of my lock loops. These are very, very easy to use. They're very comfortable to sleep in. Once I got these, that's just all I use, and you can end up getting these from online. Hold on, y'all. This is my. I'm gonna just roll this over here anyway. This is my little chair that I use for my clients. Let me see. And this is my little roller. Let me see if I got my little lock loops, y'all. So this is my little hair band, guys. I use for when my clients come over here. My little hair chair and that. This apartment, I can't wait till I get a big apartment so I can just go ahead and just have my hair room. I'm so used to having my own hair room. This is just like, but you know what? I'm thankful, Lord. Don't think I'm fake. I ain't thankful. Let me close my blinds because it's dark. I don't want no peeping toms. Hold on a minute. 500 away. Oh, hold on 1 second. Wait a minute now. What'd you say now? Okay, I pay her 500 every 3 months. Takes about 4 hours each time she does it. It takes her four. Wow. 500 every 3 months. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Let me see. So I'm like, hold on, that's whoa, hold on, let me see. So my clients come every six, okay. And then wow, I guess but then again, Miami is expensive. You see me like, hold on, let me get a pen for that. I'm like, what? Hold on a second. Wait a goddamn minute. I will fly to Miami and do your damn hair shit. What? Oh my god. So I guess it does depend. Hold on. Whoa. But then again, okay, I guess I kind of can see it. Like, I mean, I guess because of how much she gonna have to retighten. So I guess it's how many inches she has to retighten. Y'all, I'm gonna try to pull back so y'all can see. So this is my little drawers and stuff, guys, that I use, and then I have. I'm gonna show. Oh, y'all, I got something to show y'all. So this is my drawer where I keep all my little tools, y'all. So I guess I might as well just do a little show and tell. I ended up buying some of the Lock Sanity tools, and they came in this right here. Like it comes in a little packet. It was kind of cute. You can buy these on Amazon. Hold on, do I have my hold on. So you can pretty much do what you want, but this is for me. This is what I do. So I just keep my little stuff in my little. I found these, and I just keep my all my locking. My these are my clips, and then my locking tools. So for when I'm just doing like I might just use my little rubber bands to put like my hair in a ponytail over this side. If this side already get done, and then, of course, you just using the duckbill clips and stuff like that when you're doing the retightness. But the tools, okay, let me tell you, I am not. I'm gonna show y'all the Sister Lock tools. Okay, so here these are the Sister Lock tools, right? So these are the big ones. I still got my original tools, and then these are the little ones. So the small one has like that, but the thing about it is once you're going through and all that other kind of stuff, these things get stuck. I don't know. I mean, look how thick that tool is. And look at how small locks you're going through. And just imagine somebody trying, but you're not, I know you're not going through the whole thing. This is just more just to hold the tool. But because it is a technique when you're going to, because the idea is to go through it with the tip. Like there, you see how it has that little kind of like, it's like a little hook, like a little space. Yeah, like a little space. Do you like those tools, or do you have a favorite tool? I do not like these tools. No, I do not. I already have a video on that. Like I did a whole video on. I do not like the Sister Lock tools. It's not a secret. I never have. I'm gonna show you some of the tools. I do have a favorite tool. Yes, I do. I definitely. Um, I'm telling you, they listen. I mean, listen, I'm telling you, on the low, everybody got tools on the side. I'm telling you, because it's just over time, it just makes sense not to use these tools. I'm telling you, it makes sense not to use these tools. And I guarantee you, you keep using these tools and you won't have no hair. That I can guarantee you. You ain't gonna have no hair. You keep using these Sister Lock tools because they need to upgrade that. It just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. You will thin if you keep using them Sister Lock tools, and that's just the truth of it all. Okay, now what are some other? I'm trying to see where are all. Let me see. Okay, now these ones here are the Lock Sanity tools here. I tried these, they're all right. If I'll use these as a backup. I'm not that crazy. These are the Lock Sanity ones. They send you two. I mean, the price is right. I'll tell you that damn much. The price is right. Because I think for like two of these, and I thought you only get one. I was surprised. My consultant paid for a meeting with Dr. Cornwell to express these types of things. She was not receiving. I bet she wasn't receiving. You know why? Because she'll have to revamp the whole thing. She'll have to spend money. That is so locked in with the Sister Locks brand. She ain't gonna do that. She ain't gonna do nothing about them tools. Them Sister Lock tools is gonna stay the same. She ain't. She ain't gonna do nothing about that because it's too much money. But what I find is a shame is that they keep putting those titles up more and more. Oh, become an ambassador. Oh, become this. Oh, you can become a trichologist. You can da 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 da. Everything to make more money without fixing the old stuff. And never mind them old videos, okay? Go look at a Sister Lock's old video and just crack up because it's like a 1960s. They are literally showing people like 1960s videos in Sister Lock. That's bananas. I'm like, whatever. But anyways, like I said, these are the Lock Sanity tools. They're okay. I'm not crazy about the Lock Sanity tools, but they're all right. In a pinch, if I needed a backup, then I would pull these out. Okay, so that's the Lock Sanity ones. These are the ones, 2 thumbs down for these. Sorry, Sister Locks. I love y'all, but not the tools. Okay? Lock Sanity, that even beats those. Now, my best ones, and I was so mad. Thank you guys for thumbing up the live when you come in. If you're here, please thumb up the live, guys. But I'm gonna tell you something. These are bay right here. Now, these are called the let me get this right. This is my finish stuff, y'all. So far, child, this is what I'm trying. We gonna see. This is what I'm trying. Now, that Rogan child, I'll let y'all know down the line how that works. Now, these are my bays. These tools right here. Hold on, let me. These right here. And these are like these two. This was this one. I'm telling you, it will get an edge. I mean, you can. This is wonderful for really getting like a nice edge, real nice. And what I like about them is how it has a slight curve to it. It's not like real deep and all that. It's just a nice slight curve. And then once you put it in, it's so smooth. Um, Tina Scott, girl, I thought you were who? Millie, you thought was who? I can't see it once it go up. I'll see. I need to put my damn glasses back on, child. I need to put my glasses back on. But hold on. MIA. I know, Tina. No, sometimes it's just that I be working, child. I work like y'all don't know, honey. I work 3 jobs. I believe it or not, I literally work 3 jobs. I was MIA. So sometimes and thank you. I'm glad you guys caught the line. And that's why I was saying, I'm like, nah, let me get up in here. So I try my best. If y'all just don't know, I have been doing sister locks now for about 8 years. About 8 years because I'm thinking of when I went and got mine done. Well, this September will be 8 years. So I ended up doing it a year after that. So no, my mistake. So I've been doing it now for about, I would say 6.5 going on 7 years. Okay. About 6.5, 7 years. Yeah. Yep. That's how long. But this is definitely my favorite tool, Harold, right here. These are bae. So I'm thinking, and there was a medium one. So I had the small. Let me see something. The small one, I had a medium one, and then I got the large one, and it went down in my sink. So I lost my medium sized one. Went down in my sink. I was so mad. You have no idea how mad I got when I lost, because these right here are my favorite tools right here. So I be like holding these things like for dear life. These two, I need to put them in them other bags because I like these ones so much. But it's been pretty cool. I pretty much keep them all together, and they pretty cool. So okay, Shakila, my daughter said I can show y'all her picture. Okay. Thank you, dear daughter. Okay. She said she saw she missed the text. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show. Hold on. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna show y'all my daughter's locks. Okay. Okay. Hey, also she's on the live. She's on the live. So okay, Keita Boo, I'm gonna show you. So all right, so I'm gonna show y'all her. I'm gonna show y'all her locks. I got a couple of pictures that she did, and she has the traditional lock. So I'm gonna show it in a couple of different ways, the way she styled it, and it's gonna be nice. Hold on a minute. Okay, y'all, can y'all see me good on here? Because I know my lighting doesn't seem, because I can bring out Do y'all need me to bring out that other bright light, or is this a like do a like a put a lock in the thing? Y'all drop a lock and some stars in here, y'all. We gotta start doing something different, y'all. To drop a lock and some stars in the comment box, y'all. Get all them things and drop some stars and locks. If y'all okay, that's right. Those some hearts. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If y'all see if it's good, if the lighting's good, just let me know. Okay, let me know because I feel like it's kind of dark. But if I need to put the light in, let me know. Okay, because I want y'all to be able to see. So these are her locks. She got the traditional ones. Okay, but she got hers colored. Okay. Okay. So, and then on the other ones, thank you, Carolyn. And then the other two pictures, I mean, wait a minute, where's the other one? Oh, and then she did, this is when she had did like a little shoot. She had, what you call, she put some, rollers, like some different type of rollers in there. Oh, thank you. The like Brandy the singer. Oh, Brandy, she looks like Brandy the singer. Okay, okay. Well, she's on here. Shakila, did you hear that? They said you like Brandy the singer. But that's her. She's done the traditional locks. Now, like I think you know what you can do. It depends. It can look like different locks can look good. You know what I'm saying? Different locks can look good. It just depends on how you take care of them. As long as you take care of them. She's colored hers and all that kind of stuff. Shakila, how is your locks doing as far as my daughter said thank you, Carolyn. How are your locks doing as far as the coloring? Since you color them, how have they been faring? Have you been conditioning your hair and stuff like that since you got your locks in your hair? Have you had to use conditioner? Have they felt more dry to you? Tell the people what's going on with your locks, because you know some people might want to have their color and all that other kind of stuff. So how have your locks been doing? Let the people know. They want to know how your locks been doing. You know what I mean? Because I know for a fact once you start putting color in, you are going to have to deal with some dryness. Now, but because okay, I have, but they are real. Okay, they are real dry and brittle. I will not bleach them anymore. Okay, so see that's the thing. If you see even now on okay, they broke off pretty bad. Oh, so they see y'all. See, this is what I try to tell, and this is another thing too, right? They'll tell you because a lot of people like color, right? Who don't really like color? And of course, color does enhance our locks. They look beautiful, all that. Who don't like color? But there is a price to pay, guys. When you use color, you're going to experience dryness. You're going to experience, like, I mean, my daughter just said hers, just, some of them snapped off, just different things like that. They broke off like bad. But I guarantee you it had to do with the color when you, especially if you bleach it. If you're gonna bleach your locks or any of your hair color, even if you're not using that, if when you start bleaching your hair and putting that color on there, I'm telling y'all guys, you're asking for trouble right there. You're asking for trouble. Okay, so Carolyn, so you color your hair but no bleach. You use conditioner. Do you have locks? Are you coloring your locks? Do you, first of all, do you have locks or do you just have loose natural hair? Because there's some people on, some of my Lock Stars just have loose natural hair. Do you have locks or just, do you have loose natural hair? Well, while okay, wait a minute. I didn't go to a good colorist, so my hair got over processed. To be fair, okay, you go to a color. Well, okay. So right, that is true. My daughter did. her hair, the colorist that she went to over processed her hair. So that, and if you deal with that over processing point blank period, that's like no return. You're just gonna have to deal with whatever happens. And it's a good idea, Carolyn. Just like you said, you're going to a colorist. That's about the best thing that you can do if you are going to get your locks colored. Don't mess around with it. I don't care if you be trying to save. I would rather y'all save your coins to get a coloring done by a professional. I'm telling you, because they are going to know. Now, of course, you got some little bad apples out here, but for the most part, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Now, you can say what you want, but I'm gonna tell y'all this. They definitely do have some really good black colorists, but I'm gonna tell you something now. Who know how to really color is the white folks. If you don't, the ones you see with all them rainbow colors and all that other kind of stuff, but I'm gonna tell you something. They know what they're doing. I went to hair school with them, and if it's one thing they know how to do is they know how to color them some hair. They got coloring down to a science. Now I'm telling you, you find you one of the white salons that color, I guarantee you gonna get to color you after, because they are very good. I have to give them credit for that. They know what the hell they're doing when it comes to color. I'm telling y'all right now. But I'm gonna show y'all a bag. Now this is over, and this is give and take. Some little locks here and there that may have fell, but that I didn't save or collect or whatever. But this is a idea, guys. Right? I've been saving, like, whichever, locks have come out of my hair, guys, or that I've lost along the way. And this was one I think I ended up using like a kind of like a little thread trying to, because there was one time I did try to reattach. And then remember now, she did say something about don't try to, reattach them or whatever. So I'm gonna give y'all an idea of some of my locks that have and this have been over time. This has been over time, and it's like oh my gosh, y'all. So this is just, guys. This, no matter what, this is going to come. This just comes along, for whatever reason, guys. Like this comes along with the journey of sister locks. It could be just some snatching off from, just different sizes, just different things. Like even times that I have just taken showers, or like if you pull too hard, like. Another thing that I think I'll tell y'all, just start looking out for, right? And what I might do with this, what I'll probably end up doing with this extra hair, if it does get to a point, and if I can find one of them places like Locks of Love, or one of them type of places that want to receive hair for like children, like probably with cancer or different things like that. So I just kind of feel like, I'm saving it for a reason. And this is something to consider, guys. Like if you are going and you are dealing with different locticians, right? They're just going to end up doing different little things to your hair, right? And over time, y'all, this is such a journey, because everybody's just going to do it different. I don't care. Now, it's not meaning that they're not going to do it. And like if they're trained and went to class and all that other kind of stuff, they do know how to do the patterns. So it's not like they don't know how to do the patterns. But what I'm saying is, like, it's this whole thing about starting, picking back up where you left off and all this other kind of stuff, and overtime and da da da. But I have found that has not always been true. So you can just have a lock where, some of this towards the back, I don't know, no, but even some of my front ones, I've just had, they're not all like even, some of them, have snapped at different points. Like, so see, look at this one here, right? This one's like right. This is actually a shorter lock, even though it might not like seem like that, but it actually is a shorter lock compared to some of the other ones. You see what I'm saying? And then especially like throughout you'll have, this is another good reason how come you have to be very careful about, like, if you're doing ponytails or whatever, and then you keeping it in one place all the time, or these locks are already thin. So you have to be very careful about what you're doing. If you got a particular style you like to do, I know some women who like to part it down the middle and they'll do their twist or cornrows on the side. And I'm not saying that you can't do, or like the fancy styles that require all that pulling and all that kind of stuff. I don't think I ever did that. Like throughout the whole entire time that I had sister locks, I have never put a style in my hair, y'all. I've never put a style in, like, because my hair's already been thin. I already been going through enough stuff. So I don't do all those fancy dancy styles. I put my lock loop. So yeah, let me show y'all my lock loop. And if you're gonna, and I'm sure everybody knows now, when you're using these rubber band things, you're not gonna be using nothing with the metal. So nothing that I have, even if I have, when I go buy these, just to hold people's hair when I'm doing stuff or whatever, I never buy nothing with any of those metal parts or any of that kind of stuff. Like, you know what I mean? So we don't want to use any of them things that got any of the metal parts, okay? Because that's a no-go. That's not going to be good for your hair. And of course, we all know, like things like this, of course, if you want to put your little ponytails, it get hot, because sometimes I will. Y'all, I'm gonna show y'all, like, this is what I'll do too on my hot days, y'all. I will put my head like, let me see. So I do go forward, y'all. So I'll go like this. And then sometimes, let me see what I do. I'm gonna show y'all an example. So I'll do it when it's a hot day. So I'll just pull it. It looks crazy, right? But I just, when it's a real hot day, I don't care. I'll do something. I don't usually use this. I'll use that guy. I know I'm looking funny for y'all. Yep. But I tend to use like maybe one of these, and then I'll go ahead. But when it's real hot, man, it was down here yesterday. What was it? 105. Don't y'all know North Carolina got to 105 yesterday? 105. Like, I was like, okay, they try to act like California or one of them. I'm used to my daughter when she used to live out in California saying how hot it used to get out there. So let me see. I'm trying to think. And when it comes to coloring, guys, y'all, I done already just, oh, look at, see, I done found some, look now, I done found some other bags with locks that fell. I done found some other bags with locks that fell. So I don't know if anybody saved their locks. Do any of y'all save y'all locks here when they fall and stuff like that? Do you save any of them, or do you just, or have any of y'all experienced it? Have y'all experienced falling locks? I just like I said, I don't know what's gonna happen with these, or what's gonna happen, but I'm just saving them. I'm putting them to the side, y'all. Do y'all save any of y'all, or have y'all experienced it? Because I don't know. I'm wondering, how many people is experiencing their locks, and also let me know. Let me know how long. Let me know how long some of y'all have had y'all sister locks. How long have y'all had y'all sister locks? Everybody who's here, how long have you had? Let me know how long you had them. No, see, Carolyn, you never experienced those. See, good for you. See, what in the world am I? How in the world? How long have you had your locks, Carolyn? And you know what? A lot of times, you see that bag of locks. A lot of times that these fell out, it was over time of having different locticians. Maybe I would say very few of these came out on my behalf. These came out. Okay, so 2 years. So you're probably still pretty good. And if you got a good loctician, please stay with her. And I will say, in all fairness, because even when I first started out with my locks, my hair was thicker. It actually the top of my hair, all that I didn't have all this like this. My edges was thicker and everything. Like I'm just gonna keep it real. I did have thicker hair when I first started out, and I started losing some over. I would say as time went on, I would say maybe past 3, 4 years, kind of like, maybe here or there. So, but understand this has happened. Oh, Brother Locks for 5 years. But you know what, Hal? I want to say, let me know, have you ever lost any locks? And in my mind, I would think no with Brother Locks because those are larger than Sister Locks. So the larger the perimeter, the stronger the base is going to be. So the more that you're going to have to hold on to. But that's good. You had them for 5 years. Okay, that's pretty good. Have you lost any locks in the 5 years you've had them? I will put my glasses back on, y'all. Nope, never lost any locks often. See, that's what I'm saying, man, about these guys. Y'all be doing so damn good when it comes to, but like I said, I think have you for the whole 5 years, have you had the same loctician? If anybody else coming in here, please thumbs up the video. I would certainly appreciate that, guys. Oh, you know what? That's probably why. That's probably why. And I would say that's what I'm saying. If you can stay with the same person, stick with that person. I'm telling you that right now. If you can stick with this, if you can keep that loctician and they're good and they're keeping your hair healthy and all that kind of stuff, I guarantee you are going to be, your best bet is to go ahead and stick with them. And I wish that I could have done that. But that's one of the best things you could do. And she has been doing Sister Lock since 1996. Oh God. So you got a pro doing your hair. So that's why your hair is in the condition. That's why yours, yeah. She's a pro. She knows what she's doing. So you're in great hands. You stay with her, honey. I don't even care if you had to move somewhere. I would try to get back to her. Unless you could find somebody who was definitely on the level of where she's at. Other than that, I'm telling you, just stick with that. I was trying to see if there was anything else, like any other tools. I seen some people reattaching. This one lady, she was using this one time. She tried. I was like, "What are you doing?" But see, this was along the journey when it was a point, maybe 4 years in. Some lady tried to reattach a lock that came out of mine with this. And one day I didn't even know that because I seen some thread on what let me see. And she is like, she is the cosmetologist. That's the best. If you can get someone who's a cosmetologist, that is the best because not only are they going to be treating your locks, they know about hair care. They're going to they First of all, we're going to always analyze your hair. We're going to always make sure we give you advice. We're going to make sure you get the whole overall package if you need to go to the dermatologist if we see anything. But they teach you that in cosmetology school. So if you're just a hairdresser at heart and you went to the cosmetology school, you're going to just do that automatically. That's just how we are. When you're really into it, that is the best. So you're lucky there. You're lucky. You came across a really good. You lucked up to find her because everybody that do locks, they're not a cosmetologist as well. So you lucked up getting her. I'm telling you that right now. I was just trying to see if there was any other tools because there was another tool that I had. There was definitely another tool. I think it could be. There was a different. Well, like I said, I mainly used the other one. It's like, is it the old locker tool? Yeah, it was another one that's like an old locker tool, but it had like a little straight thing. I'm surprised that wasn't in there. I'm surprised that one wasn't in there. I don't know. I got different. Oh yeah, guys. So these are the lock loops. These right here. These are what I use to curl my hair. So when I do my braid outs and stuff like that, next time when I come over here on here, I'm doing brighter colors because I'm like, what in the world? I have him check my hair twice a year. Yeah, definitely. You definitely want to make sure you do that. Just to check your scalp, check your hair, make sure everything is everything because you know what I'm saying? If something's going on, anything, and this goes for all y'all. If y'all even see any of that, jump on that ahead of time. Make sure you get in front of that. Because the quicker you can get in front of that, the quicker you can reverse anything that might be trying to start like that, the beginning of traction alopecia. Had I known that, I would have been done that. But a lot of times, also too, what y'all don't realize, a lot of this even started before you even got the locks in your hair. Because guess what? Anybody who was getting the cornrows and the braids, and if you wore wigs or if you wore weaves, or there's a great article out there. I forgot. I wish I would have. I just remembered it now. It's an article that talks about the thinning of black women and guys too. If you've done all of those tight styles, all the different stuff that we used to do, and guess what? It causes inflammation, guys. So it causes a lot of inflammation in the scalp, and it does a lot of scarring to the scalp where it'll get to the point where that just hair just will not grow back. It will not. And forget about it if it starts shining. Like if you see somebody, you see how you see them people with them that bald areas, and then it's real shiny. You get that real shine on it. When you see that, those follicles they're dead. So that hair in that area is just not gonna grow back. It's a done deal if you let it go that far. So this is another way that you guys can with these. You can do it. You can do it loose if the hair is just like out loose. It just depends how you want your curls to look. So if you want it where you're doing like, say you going for like this spiral look. Wait a minute. Let me put it in because it's easier when I do it like this. So these are the lock loops. Oh, wait a minute. This is what the lock loops look like, and it's a sponge. Like it's like a sponge, like like that, and got that hole, and then you just putting that in there. You can sleep on these. These are so comfortable. These are about the best things that I found, right? And so I'll take these. I start at the end, but guys, I use end papers too. So when I do mine, let me see. Oh, I used to have. I was thinking, no, that tool in there. Let me see. Do I have my end papers? Oh, so what I do with mine, I still use end papers from this, and this is just from being in school. I'm so used to having school stuff, doing my roller sets and all kind of stuff like that. So I'll dampen my hair. I'll dampen it. I always just do that, dampen it. If I'm gonna do it going with my hair out, so I'll just bring it to the ends with the end paper, just like from back in the day if you was doing a roller set. And then I take the lock loop. Then you start from the end. You start from the bottom down here, and then you roll it to the tip. So, and I don't want to go all the way up because I don't want the whole thing. And then say if you have ends out, right, like a little piece like that sticking out, you just wrapping it around, and then you angling it, right? So now you got that, and then sometimes you'll have like that right there. I just take it, I might spritz a little bit, just get everything around there, and then you're folding it over, and that's what it looks like at the end. and then you just let it go. It is going to be like that. Now, this is if you want it just out loose. Like if I do, and then when it comes out, it's like it'll be a nice spiral. You can just have your hair. Like sometimes I might go for that style if I wanted like a style that's just kind of hanging out or whatever like that. Or then of course you can braid it. And then what I do is when I do my braiding and stuff like that, so I'll braid it down, guys, and then all I do is I might just want that edge with like a a finished look on it. So I'll still put my end paper on, but I'll just only roll it at the bottom because this is going to give you that the braid out look right here, what you're looking for. And then all you're doing is that, and then once you take that out, then you're going to have like that like curly look braid out, and then you'll have that finished look at the end. So that's pretty much how I do mine when when I want to style my hair. So if I want something a little fancy to go to, see how it already, and I didn't even put no water or nothing. That was just this, and look at it already has started forming that. So that's just how I do, just to have amp it up just a little bit, like if you're trying to do something. Yeah, so guys, pretty much that's all. I haven't really, I haven't done too much difference, guys. I'm just trying to figure out, like I said, the next thing I'm trying to do is try to figure out how to use this, guys. I'm trying to use this right here to take some space off my phone and off this computer so that I can start. I have recorded a couple of things. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna show y'all, right? And at my job, right, at the library. Let me show y'all how smart these little kids are, these little babies at the library. These little kids really know how to put things together. Like this little kid at the library put together a castle out of these blocks we had. I'm telling you, these kids be putting together, like y'all know them Legos, them little Legos. They be building all kinds of stuff, and these are young kids building all this kind of stuff. I was so shocked and surprised. Let me see if I can find that video of this, what this little kid did. I said, I'm gonna show my folks what these little kids. Look, yes, okay. Is this the video? Which one did I do? Okay, y'all. I'm gonna see if y'all can see this. And I video recording a castle that one of these kids either made or an adult may have helped them, but this was so look cool. At that. This is at a library that I made. These little kids, and I'm talking about these kids be like 6, 7. Look at that. 8 years old. Built just went into the back area on the rug and built this out of the blocks in the back. A king's crown. Ain't that something? So fitting where they even built it. I wonder if they even these kids, that. I'm telling you, these kids are so advanced today. These kids are amazing. So to the future. Yep. Ain't that something? Like literally, they be like over there building stuff, the Legos they be doing. So y'all, I be having fun at my little job with the kids too. We got mama love the kids, So yeah, so pretty much, guys, that's what I've been doing. And then also too, like I said, I'm just trying to figure out in the meantime also how to get this stuff get this stuff put on here, y'all. So I appreciate you guys that's just be hanging in here with me. Just please just be patient with me as I just move along on this journey. That is all I can say. I try my best. Believe you me, I'm just doing it myself. You know what I mean? Trying to pay the bills, gotta keep the lights on, and pay for stuff that this stuff costs. I mean, it's just a lot more time and effort to put it's a lot more time and effort to put the videos out. I try my best to get the time. And also too, y'all have to understand, when I do have my downtime, I gotta take a little time for me. But I don't never forget about y'all. Y'all always be on my mind, and I'm always like, damn, I gotta get a video out to my family, man. I gotta get a video out to that, because I actually do enjoy doing this. I love doing it. But it's just that I just kind of feel like it won't always be like this. And I'm working towards that, stabilizing my job situation. So I'm just not all over the place. Y'all have no idea. My schedules can be in the morning, afternoon, night, especially at the library. And then the other two jobs I work on weekends and stuff like that. And then when I have time off, I do have to still share some of my relaxed time because Sundays is a relaxed time for me. But I still was like, nah, let me jump up here, at least jump on live. So that's what I'll probably try to do, guys. In the meantime, here and there, is just to try to go ahead and jump on live with y'all a little bit, just to do something. You know what I'm saying? And we can, and if y'all want me to try to, if you want me to talk about something specific or whatever, or we just jump in and y'all talk about, want to talk about different topics or whatever, just let me know. That way it can also help me to, come up with things that we can discuss, or just I can look up and then we can talk about, you know what I'm saying? So y'all help me out with that too, you know what I'm saying? Because I do want to come to y'all with some stuff, y'all. The one thing I did today was change my fan, y'all. I had this big old industrial damn fan that you probably, if that thing was so loud, it worked, but it was so loud, it made so much noise. I had to go ahead and return that thing, and thank God I ended up just getting the money back because I had bought it last month. But that thing was daggone so loud. I was like, shit, that's too loud for this little old apartment. So I ended up getting this other fan that I found from this lady I take care of. So they had this yesterday. It was like by Shopper Image. So all I did was return that one today, and just got this one. But this is a good fan, y'all. This is a quiet, nice fan. So to say this is really cool. I seen like the person I take care had this, and it is so smooth and quiet. Like it was like just going. I was like, what is that? It was just like, but it was just so quiet. I couldn't even hear the daggone thing. But it was actually giving nice, sufficient air. So I'm gonna take this and put it in my room, so I can save some money, because I am not about to be putting on that AC that keep raising up my bill. So I'm tired of it raising up my bill. I got this, so this is cool. I'm gonna have this, and I'll have this for the room, and I just try to keep the little fans going up here so that, whoo, y'all, I'm telling you, putting on them ACs will raise your bill up. So that's pretty much all I did. In the background, I did go get me some flowers. I'm gonna bring them up so y'all can see it a little closer. And y'all, are these cute too, y'all? You gotta treat yourself, people. These were only $6. It don't hurt, they make you happy. Look at that. Look how pretty these are for $6. Come on now. And then this vase I got from the Goodwill for $3. It was $2.97 at the Goodwill. Ain't that a cute little vase with them flowers? So this was $8. Okay. And y'all look at what look at what the kids gave me at the library too. This is so funny. This is another little cute little thing. Look at the little pins the little kids gave me at the library. We had like a thing, and the funny part about it is I used to love me some unicorns when I was younger. That is so funny. So, and I love elephants. That is too cute, y'all. Ain't that cute? So that's part of working with the little kids. I got into my little shot glass, I'm a collector of shot glasses. This is one of the shot glasses I collected. Which was this one from? I think it was from Boston when I went to go visit Boston. Yeah, I think this was in Boston. But I have so many shot glasses too. I got them from all over, a lot of places that I visited. I got a lot of shot glasses too. But yeah, guys, I think that is pretty much it, y'all. I just wanted to jump in here and let y'all know I've been thinking about y'all. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and before it's too late, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my little fruit. I got my water on deck, y'all. I haven't been drinking, but I be filling this up through my day and getting my little water in. Um, Yep. So I think that is all I have tonight, my loves. Like I said, I just wanted to come in here and say hey to y'all. For y'all that caught the live, it was meant for y'all to catch the live. Eventually, as time goes on, and I'm able to get more consistent, guys. It's just gonna have to go by my schedule. It really and truly is. I just think hopefully down the line, my hope is that once my schedules get stabilized and I just have more time, then I'll have more time to dedicate to the channel, and we could hopefully just end up doing, more stuff. I'll just be able to be here more. So in the interim, I just pray that y'all are patient with me, and just know no matter what, I'll always pop back in as soon as I get some time. I'll definitely always try to do that. But anyways, that's pretty much all that is. Okay. As soon as that straightens up, then I'll be able to do more, guys. That's the only thing I can do at this point, because we all have to survive, right? So, but anyways, I'm gonna put this stuff away, like I said, and as always, guys, y'all know what I always say: sharing is Karen. And I am going to catch you all in the next one, because it is 9:25. So if I get my stuff situated with the storage thing, guys, I'll go ahead and try to get a video out to you guys. If I'm unable to do that, I'm gonna pop back on here live. I'm gonna try my best to maybe see what I can do on a Wednesday of next week. If not, by Sunday at least, because at least most people be Sunday. So I'll try to at least try to see if I can get one out to you guys by next week Sunday again, and then see what we can talk about, and just drop some stuff in my comments to let me know if any of you guys have any ideas about what you want to talk to. Just drop them, and then I can read some comments, and then that way I can decide what we're gonna discuss. Okay. All right. Have a good night. Love you guys. Bye. Good night, everybody. Good night.